Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham. It could be for Mbappe, and it's come off the keeper. Must finish. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Marcus Rashford starts with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Rodgers. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Arsenal facing excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Superb chance. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
It will be a goal kick here. Declan Rice. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. The Brazilian Neto is the man between the posts. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Lucas Vasquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Bellingham! And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Arsenal's free kick here. Alexander Zinchenko. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind,
Derek,
Stuart.
this could be a goal here.
Surely! Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Havertz. Well, he's won the ball. And it's a quality pass. Can they get themselves in front here? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. He continues his run. Kai Havertz. Excellent vision. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. And he did well to cut it out. And slipped through beautifully. Must score! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. They've lost it again, Real Madrid. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And threading it through, Mbappe. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, the managers. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. That is tackling of the highest order. Can they forge ahead? Able to close down the shot. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Can they get in behind them? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line,
Derek,
Stuart.
what a moment this could be.
And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Counter-attacking chance. And Kai Havertz. Nicely timed tackle. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Ødegaard. And he's through here. And pushed away to safety.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Chance to put them in front. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And they will make the change now. Gabriel Martinelli. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Havertz. Might be a chance to break. Well, they need to get bodies back. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Might be a chance here. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Mikel Merino. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Well, trying to open the scoring, and you've got to describe it as a chance.
Well, they just can't break the deadlock, can they? That was a decent opportunity.
Kai Havertz. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Strong hand on that one. And with that, the referee... Building to a crescendo all week and very... Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far.
He's in with a chance. And denied by the post. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, Real are on the front foot here, and they're very unfortunate not to be leading after that effort.
Well, how close was that? Inches away. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Archie Gray. Romero. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Could be threatening. Heung-min Son couldn't quite hang on. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, Spurs can't believe they're not leading here, but what a save that was. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? To put them ahead. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. In a decent position now. Good idea. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Well, the pass not finding its target. Nice weight on the pass. Well, this could really help the cause. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Reguilon. Real chance. Can he find the net? It's still alive. And that's a very good parry. And so it is. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Gray. It's with Porro. Johnson. Given away by Tottenham. Plenty of support here. Valverde. Able to skip past his man. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Valverde? Well, nothing productive, really. No foul, Spurs advantage. And the counter looks on here, options available. Son. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Son. Chances on. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Son. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And that's an important intervention. Solanke. Oh, that's a really good run. And saved by the keeper. Oh, big chance. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, it might still work out for them. Fisted clear. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Solanke. Saved, but still a chance. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the referee brings this match.